Hello again, and welcome to another episode in our Transport Fever 2 playthrough. Um, for for this opening, I tried to get a nice view of one of our transport trucks and some of the industry. Just to change it up a little bit, try something new, and do our introduction from here. Last time we improved almost all our transport lines or our cargo lines to from horse-drawn carriages to the trucks you see over here, the diesel trucks. We also improved our passenger line to the they're called post vans, but it's a bus, a small old bus, and we came to the conclusion that we should improve on our supply of oil and fuel, because there was another city that demanded fuel, and so we should do that, but we need the funds for a train line. So I think it's time to start the game and let's go. So we were looking at our Exmouth oil refinery with a cart parked there. I think it's a nice addition to open it with a kind of still life of one of our industries and where we are now with the technology. I find it a great new addition. But enough of that. Let's see what we are going to do on the transport side of things. So we were fantasizing, it could be a big word, but we were thinking about making a cargo station, which the cart itself costs like the cargo station itself costs like almost $200,000. So that isn't great. So let's think about what we can do with that. So for now, things we could do is let's step back for a moment and think about what we are going to do. We should make a train line from the Exmouth oil well, which could be a terminus station because there's nothing we can go from here. Put it over here, I think. Maybe a little side road over here and then the terminus station like so. Then over to the Exmouth oil refinery, which I think we are going to put with a normal cargo station over here so they can change over and go ahead to the Exmouth fuel refinery. And after that to the Exmouth fuel refinery over here. Maybe extend this road a little bit with a bit of a curve so we can still connect to the fuel refinery and then exit and go to all the other places. Will our income be enough? That's what I find difficult. And also, come to think of it, what if the machines from the Cheshire Machines factory get delivered in Henley and they get brought back to Exmouth? So there's another loop we can make or need to make, depends on how you look at it. But we can also eventually use one of the cargo stations over here just to bring in the goods. So I wouldn't think too much about that, right? Right. First things first, we need to build a road for our terminus station. Like that. Make a terminus station over there. I think 2 tracks would be enough. Of course, it costs 100,000 per track. Do we need 2? Okay, let's get in. Let's put it on 2 times speed, and in the meantime, just do our planning over here like so. Nope. I think the best way to do that is like this. Exactly. And then here we are going to make a dual like so. And extend this a little bit like that. Because eventually we are going to have a terminal station. Like so. Just sketching a little bit here. Please ask nicely. Yep, like that. Oh, but it's not okay. What if we just do it like that? Then it works. But it needs a little bit of a curve. So, oh, not that way. $103 would be enough. Oh, wrong button. 103. Okay. Great. So 2 trains at a time can come here. One will bend to the right to the oil refinery. We need 3 of those, actually. 4. 414,000. Okay. Okay. I think we are going to make close to 1 million this year. And then we need to think of a solution for the city. Because it still needs to... So, what is it that I want to say? Okay. It needs to go to the city where it needs to deliver the goods. But there are a few ways we can do that. First we can do is make a station just outside the city and then use the cargo stop over here. Oh, did I do that? No, I didn't do that. Use the cargo stop over here to unload the goods into the city. What? Oh, guys, what are you doing? Why are you losing? Maybe because of the goods. So that's a great question. Then you can make some tram lines to use the tram lines to go to the station. I think we need to move that one a bit further. Ooh, new road vehicles. Okay. Let's check in on that. It's another passenger card, which is much faster, but not necessary for now. First things first. Let's just go with the oil. First, make the oil line. So, like I said, a 2-track. Oh man. So that's 4, 8, 120 or 1.2. And then I still need to lay the tracks. Oh, goodness. Okay, we've committed to this. train... Okay, listen, Mike. Listen to me. The train is going to make a lot of money for you. It will pay itself back. You just need to bite the bullet for now and make the train line. You have 2 million in cash. It's a short train line. Okay, you can do it. Oh man, I do not feel comfortable doing this. That's 320, and this one needs at least 3 tracks. Because 4's too much. Yeah, but you have the... Wait, we have one line for the... Yeah, maybe we need to future-proof this, because this is going to make a lot of money, and it needs to deliver for a lot of lines. So this station is going to get busy. Supply and demand. And we could just only connect only connect 2 lines, I think. Is it too much future-proofing for now? Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Now, let's draw some tracks, shall we? That's one. Good enough speed. Let's first connect it. With 120 all the way. That's great. Okay, so now we need the second one. And just as I expected, we need to... The crossing can't happen. Can we improve this to, like, maybe enter at 100? 80 is enough, I think. Okay, so over like that. And that. Signals. Wait, am I doing this right? We are driving on the right side. So you go like that. So they can switch. And then what do you mean too much curvature? Like that. Okay. Signals to that way and that way. Ideally before the first part, like so and so. Okay. You know what? Let's do it like that. That's the most useless signal. Okay, whatever. Like so. Can we add it to a line like a station? Passing trains use their horn. No, mate. That's okay. Now we need to add a... Oh. Okay, so our train line is done. Now, the only thing we need to do is build a depot. So I think we are going to do it like that, and maybe add it in like, you know what, like so. Voila. Wait, what did I just do? Track. Oh, okay, no, whatever. And now we need to... No, that's not good. So, okay, whatever. Making small mistakes. XMF to XMF to XMF. That is the XMF fuel train. And we are going to buy a train. And preferably a 3.5 million. I wanted to say a not that expensive one. But yeah. Here we are. Okay, so we don't have enough money for that. That's bad. That's that's very bad. So we spent like 1.5 million more. Okay, more close to 2 million, and we can't afford a train. I said in the beginning that we needed to like 5 million. I said last episode, I know. I've said before that we needed 5 million, and I thought at 1.8, like, no biggie, let's do this. And yeah, here we are. No money, no train. Oh, well, no money. It's not that we have nothing left, but yeah, it's so it's not good. Okay. Question is, how long will it take before we get everything back? As you can see, we are this whole situation is costing us like almost 100,000 a year for 3 stations only. So good job on that, I think. And you know what? To be completely honest, I think we need 2 trains, man. Or we need the oil carts to the little trucks. We need the little trucks to keep running, because if you get 1 train load full of oil to the refinery, it takes a whole trip, which God knows how long it takes, before you can even deliver the refined oil to the fuel refinery. It's safe to say I didn't think this through correctly. But hey, I think it's a bit of a trend in these videos. Too much, too soon. But eventually we will make it we will make it work, I guess. Okay, so let's plan ahead. We need a train. So that is, in this case, what? Oh, that's nothing special. Okay, are we going for the 3.7 million? Because that's going to take a great amount of time. We need a train with enough attractive effort. So okay, let's think out loud. And we need carts. Oh my god, they are so expensive. 9, 18, 27, 36. I would say like 100 capacity. So it does loads of 100. Okay, can we get another train? Do it like this. Mediocre. Okay, so it does 72 capacity for 5 million. Minus old vehicle value. Which old vehicle value? Okay. Oh my god, it wasn't even 100,000. It is $160,000 a year. Only on the tracks and the stations. What have I done? I chose specifically not to have any cameras on. But you should see my face right now. I'm shocked. I am shocked. 2 million investment, $160,000 a year, and no and no train at all. Oh, okay, but we do have tracks. Okay, let's calculate how much oil we are going to move then. Oh, I can't imagine. I can't. I try to. Well, I'm quite aware about what people would think about stuff like this. And can you imagine? It's like, oh, hey, look, that guy that posted a few episodes for a few weeks now just made a new one, and just see him make the greatest mistake ever in this game, I think. I mean, we need to cut it in like, oh, we certainly need $5 million now, and then man, let's go to town. Let's do this. Let's just make this work, and then cut to the present time, and then it's like, oh man, we need another 5 million for the train itself. Yep, that's my life now. That's me. Okay, so we it's such a weird thing to say. We can leave the $160,000 a year just nice and steady over there. You know what? We are going to see what we can improve further to buy our first train. Oh man, and I was already thinking about building a station here and the logistics over there. Yeah, dream on. But not to be overly full of myself, look at what these lines are doing right now. I mean, 300,000 in a year in their 3-year cycle. 105. So 1 year they're breaking even, and then they are offsetting it like 2 times. Coal's doing well, steady every year. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah. Okay. I found out where most of the $164,000 is coming from. This station alone is costing me $50,000 a year. Because, well, I thought I needed the 4-station layout. The four train tracks layout. We have new cargo vehicles. Let's see. They are doing 40 kilometers an hour and can carry 8. And then what if we just look at it like this, and that's a lot. What if we just start at the beginning and do like 6 at a time? Then they are doing maximum speed on the roads. So that is quite interesting. If we up them to the new cards. I'm really tempted to do that, but I think we first need to, well, buy a train. And I think we're just going for that one because like 3.7 we need to build to 3.7. We can't just do like a $5 million train. So we have a 72 capacity train. Can't we just do? No, I mean, it also needs to make $300,000 a year. Every year. Oh, and another. Wait, but what are these cards doing? 12 on 5. It's gonna take a while before we have the 5 million. We did almost get close to 1 million in profit in the last year. So technically that would be like 3 years away. But it's September. It's not that it's going to get through. And we still need horses to be replaced because this isn't going to work. You know what we are going to do? Let's see what happens if we add a 2-cart train. It would go like crazy. Just improve on that. It's 18, so it does 4 cart loads in one go. And that's also the thing you have to think about. The cargo types you are moving with the carts. We could also buy a boat for 1.4 million. Why does the maintenance of the infrastructure keep rising every year? That is concerning, to say the least. It's a weird hill to die on for this one, but okay, let's do it. 2 cards, just slowly improve. Why is this card costing 420,000? Because of its top speed. If we make a card 5, top speed 50, yeah, that won't work. We need speed and power. Please. We have the money, right? Voila. Okay. It's a strange hill to die on this one, but here we go. There's a little train with 2 tank carts. Oh my goodness. How are we going to do this? It's going to turn around at the next station. But it is doing 60 kph. Was it the train? Limit of the train? Yep. So we could have just used the tank carts. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you're actually delivering fuel to the fuel, or oil to the fuel refinery right now. Okay, let's see what it brings us. $12,000. The train itself has cost us okay, tenfold right now. Nope. Okay, but come to think of it, that was like 3 oil, so 4,000 each. Now it's going 18, so it's going to push 40. It still needs way more money. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. Because then we can think about expanding the line, because it will go up, I think. $104. Yeah, I think if you add more cards to it. Ooh, more cost-efficient card. Or a train. Okay, so there is a way to make this profitable, but we are still way off. Okay. New year, new chances. Got 13 oil over there. Those guys aren't doing anything right now. I think if you start adding stuff, look, the big question is, can we offset these costs of the railroad onto the rest of our business so we can still make a profit and improve on that? Because I think there is a small chance, but still, I could have just reset it all. But I'm also thinking that if you make decisions, you should stick to it. So I think if we add another card, like if you see this load over here brings in 100,000 on 2 cards, so we can make it 150. It rapidly increases. What's it? 104. Now it's getting a full load of refined oil. It's going to do this trip 2 times a year. And that's 74. Okay, let's see what happens if we add a tank card. Modified. Plop. Okay. It's still accelerating easy to the 60 kph. But now it's going to make 150 on the first one, and I think 100, maybe a bit over 100 on the second leg of the trip. So that would mean that with 3 cards we are already, well, no, okay, let's make it 4. 4 or 5 cars, we are neutral. That's a far stretch, I think. And then if the train can keep up with all the demand of oil, we can repurpose the road vehicles to distribute to the cities. Okay, look at it though, 27 oil. Why am I trying to turn this into a good thing that we are losing money rapidly? I don't know. Okay, but look at this. This is going to be better because now we are going to have 150, 157. Almost. Oh, we're almost breaking even though on the train itself. There's still 100k we need to compensate for. But we still have a bit more than a month to go. And I think that's a good time to call it a day on the episode. Just see what this is going to do. Please be 100,000. 100,000. Okay, so the line in and of itself is making a profit this year by only 3 cards. No, okay, that will be something for the next episode. The income is 445,000. Look at it. We went from minus 300,000 or 280. Okay, 280. Let's say it how it is. Minus 280 to minus 118. With only the addition of an extra card. I think, look, like I said, I could have just reset it, and if it is going to, well, put us into the ground, like, look at this, minus 2 million. Yeah, I had to scratch this episode, but it's simple as that. But we're still making a profit, though. So I think we are going to roll with it. Call this episode money well spent or something, and just roll with it. I think we're good. Okay. So next episode, this card is getting an upgrade. Let's pause there because I do want to start the episode with it. So that card is getting an upgrade. And we are going to improve this line and hopefully net zero in or even make a profit on the whole railroad section with this train. And from there on, we can just improve further. So, thank you for laughing at me with this one. It was a strange episode, but Yeah. Thanks. See you in the next one. Leave a like and subscribe if you want. Leave a comment, and we'll see each other in the next one. Thank you. Bye.